what's up everyone? This is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio, and today I have here a model kit from Kotobukiya which came from the Mecha anime ZOIDS. So before I introduce you to this kit, to be honest, it causes me a lot of frustration when I first decided to buy this kit way back 2022 because initially I bought from an online seller in Facebook here in the Philippines, and I already gave a down payment, but unfortunately I discovered he's a scammer. So this fucking scammer scammed my 1,800 pesos. And anyway, this guy came from Pampanga, so Pampanga, Philippines. So beware of online sellers that says that they are from Pampanga, something like that. But I'm not judging or accusing all people from Pampanga that they are scammers, but I just observed when I try to buy or check online sellers, those scammer seller, most of them came from Pampanga, or their address was based on Pampanga. Just beware, okay? For the Filipino buyers, yung mga kababayan natin Pilipino, ingat kayo sa mga nagtitinda na nakatira or nakalagay dun sa address nila na Pampanga, because most of them are scammers. Hindi ko naman nilalahat yung mga Kapampangan, pero beware lang. Yun yung na-observe ko kasi. Okay? So, moving on, we go to this model kit from ZOIDS, which is one of my favorite kit also because it looks very beefy. To be honest, it looks like a carabao or cow or bull, so it's beef. And it has many guns, lots of arsenals. So this is none other than the Bison. So this is ZOIDS Dibison from Kotobukiya. So let's check this kit out and let's see what's inside. So this is the box art of Kotobukiya ZOIDS Dibison. So we can see the Bison here firing its cannons, and there are other ZOID models behind him. Unfortunately, I don't know, or I'm not familiar with other ZOID mecha models because I'm not a fan of ZOIDS, but way back high school days, 2002, 3 or 4, I watched ZOIDS anime also, but still I'm a Gundam fanatic. But since I love mecha, I tried watching ZOIDS also, but I'm not into character memorization for this series. Anyway, what I like in this character is the looks and the arsenals it has on its body. Since this is a bull, to be honest, I like the silhouette of this mecha model because it's a bull with guns on its back. So it's a break to a humanoid mecha model that I'm collecting, since this is not a humanoid, it's a bull. It's a bull with guns. So it's a big break for Gundams and other humanoid mecha. Anyway, we can see here the Bison. It says here Kotobukiya here, and it's licensed by Takara Tomy, since ZOIDS is being manufactured by Takara Tomy before Kotobukiya got the license. That's what I learned. So if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. So you can see here lots of explanation, but it's written in Japanese. Unfortunately, I cannot read this stuff here. And the side of the box here, we can see the ZOIDS with the same picture from the box art. So the other side, we can see some variation of the cockpits, so we can have the clear orange or the clear piece only, the clear or the transparent piece here if you want to modify your kit. So we have here cannons, lots of cannons for this Dibison. So cannons, lots of cannons. And you can see the front view, the rear view of the Bison, and we can see the bull here. Okay. So if we open the box here, you can see the we can see a lot of stuff for this kit because this is a big kit, and it has a lot of details as I reviewed. So we have here military green colored runners here and black colored runners here. We have gray runners for the inner frames and Mecha detailings. So we have here black parts also for the inner frame. So we have gray parts here for the barrels of the cannons and some inner frame designs. Then another gray parts for the barrels. So I think we have two sets of runners here for the cannon barrels. We have here separated runners here for, I don't know, maybe this is for inner frame. We have the pilot, which is Thomas Schuboltz. So he sounds like a German, Thomas Schuboltz. And we have the ZOID core here. So this is the ZOID core. Then we have small runner pieces here. Green, militaristic green color runners. I think this is for the screw caps. Not screw, but for the gears, the gear design or gear details of the kit. Then we have here small pieces. There are small pieces here, runner K, and yep, we have here small black parts here. So it has two sets of small black runners. Then we have polycaps, big polycaps. We have here black runners for the inner frame, gray runners. So these are chunky pieces here. So we have here black runners again and silver runners for the horn of the bull or the bison. So we have here gray parts here, another gray parts, black parts for the inner frame, another black parts for the inner frame, and finally we have tons of polycaps. So we have here lots and lots of polycaps. We have silver pieces here for the hoof and the transparent parts and clear orange parts for your canopy and other stuff. We have here decals, marking decals for your Dibison. So it's up to me, or if you want to apply, but to be honest, I don't like applying decals. Anyway, I'll just keep these decals for future use. And we have here the instruction manual for the Dibison. So we have here yes, HMM, or the high-end master model. So it's like an equivalent of master grade model from Bandai. And it says here Dibison markings plus. So the usual, we have here explanations written in Japanese, but unfortunately we cannot, or I cannot read Japanese text. So we have here the parts name for the bison, and some mechanical designs here. So explanation, something like that. And yep, we have here a black and white illustration of the manual. Usual printout for Kotobukiya. And we have here color guidelines if you want to paint the bison by yourself. So you have here color guidelines here. And so let's build this kit once and for all. So as always, let's have a quick runner review for the big runners here, because I didn't open the small runners to avoid confusion. So let's just build the small or the big runners here. So we have here runner B for the inner frame and chunky pieces here. So these are chunky parts. And we have runner A here for the black parts and inner frame. So we have 4 sets of runner F for the legs. So I think this is for the leg parts. So it's color black. We have gray runner here for the inner frames. So we have runner H here. We have black runner here for the inner frame parts again. So this is runner C. And gray runners such as runner I, runner L. So this is runner L. And another runner L. So we have 2 sets of runner L. What surprised me here is the bison is not a majority or not an all green mecha model, since at first I thought this is a majority of green colored mecha, but what I noticed is the greens are just a detail color for this kit, because majority of the color of this kit are black and gray. So green is not that dominant color or feature for this kit, which is very nice. To be honest, I like a kit that doesn't have a majority of colors, such as all red, all blue, all green, all pink, something like that. So I like a harmonious dark color such as this, with gray, black, and dark green or military green. So which is the color combination of this kit is very nice. So we have here runner G for that green. So G stands for green. And we have here black runners for runner D. So these are inner frame parts. And we have 4 sets of runner N for the gun barrels or the cannon, back cannon parts or cannon barrels for this kit. And finally, for the chunky pieces, we have here the horns of the bison, which came to runner O. So this is a silver colored horns. For the small runners, I didn't open it yet to avoid the mix and mashing of the parts. So we have here runner J for these small parts here. So maybe this for the joints, the core, ZOIDS core, and the pilot figure of Thomas Schubaltz. And we have here polycaps. I think this is this isn't polycaps. This is a small ABS parts here for runner K. We have silver parts here for the hoof of the bison. We have, yes, this is the polycap. So we have big polycaps here. We have runner E, so 2 sets of runner E for these black plastics here, and we have 2 sets of PC2 or polycaps too. So these are large chunks of polycaps. And finally, we have here runner Q for the gears, the mechanical gear detailing for this ZOIDS. And again, we have two sets of canopy colors. So this is clear orange and transparent. So again, this is Kimmerman from Kimmerman Gunpla Studio saying goodbye, God bless, and take care. Thank you for watching this unboxing of ZOIDS DIBISON from Kotobukiya.